What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. In this one, I want to just talk about the S&P, SPY, SPX, everything that's going on, and kind of give you a technical analysis on where I see things headed, just based off the technical factors. And I will kind of talk about some other like outside extrinsic things going on and how I am playing this. So if you do enjoy this type of content, all I ask that you do is subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Also, go ahead and check out my Discord server. Link is in the description down below. It's 100% free. And also go get up to 12 free stocks on Webull. Link is also in the description down below. You can get thousands of dollars of free stock, so go claim it while you can. But let's go ahead and talk about the S&P and just everything going on. So here's kind of my charting right now. Looking as we have kind of broke through some pretty key resistance levels. I mean, we kept bouncing on this trend line and we broke through right here. This was 19th of July. And this is still very bullish. I mean, we are looking on the daily chart right now, trading above the 20-day moving average. And we just now, you can see it very closely. We just now crossed the 100-day moving average, which is very bullish. And right now we're trading at key resistance levels, okay? I mean, you probably can see this, the blue line right here. This is a very strong resistance level. It switches in and out, it turns into support and then it turns into resistance. And right now, if we can break through, which a lot of different factors are looking very, very bullish. Look at the MACD. We'll see momentum is just increasing and increasing, and it does not seem to want to inverse anytime soon. So that is definitely a very solid look. So personally, what I am doing, I mean, I do not trade the SPY. I just like to look at things, but this does give me that indication that on all of my current trades, because how this S&P moves and how the entire market moves generally is a pretty solid indicator as to how other stocks are going to move, even stocks that are not in the S&P. So for me personally, I have a ton of stocks, about 7, 8, 9, actually no, I have exactly 11 stocks in my portfolio right now that I'm kind of holding for swing trades, and I don't really see any reason. I believe that there's still more upside potential in all of them. You have to make sure you go into each individual trade and see how it looks. But personally, just because of how bullish I believe this setup to be, if it can break through this resistance level, I'm going to hold my trades and I'll trim profits in the future. If I see things start to fall, I might trim some profits where I see it's time to trim profits on trades. That is my personal outlook on this, but definitely really bullish right now. And if we can break through the resistance level, massive bullish catalyst coming very, very soon, in my opinion. Now, the S&P already has been performing incredibly well. I mean, it was very flat today, but over the past month, it's up 8.37%. I mean, if we just go ahead and look for all of July alone, July was, I think, the best month of the entire year, if I'm not mistaken, up 8.54% in July alone. I mean, 7.97%. So very solid stuff. And we're looking pretty good. I mean, the fear and greed index, let me go ahead and show you that real quick. It's sitting on neutral right now. So the other day, previous close, it was on fear. A week ago, it was on fear. 1 month ago, it was on extreme fear. And now we're sitting in neutral. There's a ton of different things. I will say it is just very wavered right now. Honestly, like, I wish I could tell you, oh, I believe stocks are going to go up forever or stocks are going to go down. But there is literally so much just controversial opinions and polarity in the markets that you just have to go with what you believe and kind of play your cards very safely right now. So that's personally what I am doing. You've got to be very flexible and be able to adjust to how the market is moving if you are planning to be active in the markets. Another thing I want to show you, there's a lot of talks about job openings, and it's just causing I think there's just so much drama in the market right now that it's honestly interesting. Sometimes news can be very boring, but there's so much different. There's bullish opinions, there's bearish opinions. I mean, I was reading an article today, and it was about how they took unemployment data and they said it's getting terrible, but they took the exact same data in another article and they said it was bullish outlook. And they just have like the same data, but they have counter opinions. And it's just very interesting to me. I think it looks worse than it is. Personally, I mean, this does look pretty bad. If you just look at it visually, psychologically, it looks like we just plummeted and we have absolutely zero jobs available. It looks like we used to have a ton. and it looks like now we have none. And then I will say we are in a downtrend in job openings. Like that's very visually clearly able, you can see that, but it's down to 10.7 million pretty much, which is not terrible. I mean, I'll show you ahead on the 5-year, the job openings still pretty high. We're still sitting very, very good. Unemployment rates are still very low. I think this is more bullish than bearish. And personally, I still do believe, like, I know that there's a technical recession that we have pretty much like set up for 2 technical quarters of GDP decreasing, contracting. But I do think that the recession is kind of kicking in, and it will be more long-term. I believe it'll happen in mainly like the trough of the market will probably happen in 2023. And we'll see how things roll, but this is me just guessing, I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. And also to show you some more stuff on why I'm a little bit bullish, especially in the short term, and why I believe SPY could break out pretty soon, is what we're looking at is the US investor sentiment, just kind of off some data. And right now we're sitting at the most bullish expectations we've been at since June. So pretty good. It continues to increase, looking really good right now. So I do believe that the SPY is going to be uptrending, but I could be completely wrong. We'll figure out. Maybe this video ages poorly. Who knows? But that is going to wrap it up for this video. So if you did enjoy it, do make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future content. Thank you again for making it to the end of this one. Go check out Webull. Links in the description down below. Get your free stocks while you can. And I will see you either in the Discord server or in the next video.